Hey folks, Crazy Climber 80 here again, and this time we're going to look at a game called Snapjack, and this was created by Universal in 1982. And it is a horizontally scrolling strategy game, at least I think it is. It's very, very weird. You are this weird contraption with wheels for feet, really long springy legs, and a head on top. And what you do is you guide the Snapjack through cavernous levels, and you don't have to worry about enemies touching your legs and killing you. They will pass right through them. The only thing you have to worry about is your head. Touch an enemy with your head, touch your head on the ceiling, and you will lose a life. There will be dots that you can eat, but it's hardly worth it. They're only 20 points apiece. But what you can do is eat a power pill that appears once in a while, like in Pac-Man. And when you eat the power pill, there will be a type of enemy that you can eat. And those are the ones that are pursuing you from behind right here. Other enemies, during the time that you eat the power pill, they will disappear after you eat the power pill. So you can only eat that one type of enemy. And we'll get started. But note at the bottom left, it says Universal. When you eat the power pill, and then you eat these types of enemies, then they will start to fill up one letter at a time of the word Universal. And you can collect the points, the bonus points that you will get from having eaten those guys at the end of a level. And notice where it says times 100. As you pass a level, then that will increase by 50. It'll be a maximum of 350. Also, while you've got the power pill or energizer, whatever, activated, you can eat the letters that spell out extra, and if you do so, complete the word extra, you get an extra life. Now, at the very end of each level, you will have the opportunity to gain extra points, and you have to bounce on those jump squares that those, or jump rectangles that those dinosaurs are holding. If you fall into the water, you die. And if you die anywhere close to where it says jump, you know, where you get to the end of that level, then you will not get your bonus. You know, for all these guys that you ate. And now I've got E and R to eat, I believe. But yeah, these dots are only worth 50. That's kind of lame. But there are so many weird guys that you can get killed by. When you hear that little sound, some fireball is going to come. But it's really hard to avoid those guys at times. But yeah, remember that they will pass right through your legs and not hurt you. But they touch your head and you are dead. So maneuver around these enemies. There's these weird guys on wheels going by. And do not hit your head on that ceiling. It sucks that these guys will turn around and menace you. But yeah, see, I will spell the word Universal, and I will start over, and I can keep getting bonus points for those guys at the end of a level. But yeah, if you die anywhere near the end of a level when it says jump, or die during that end of the level part, damn it, then you will not be able to collect your bonus points from eating those guys earlier. And now we've increased the the value of those guys that we get bonus points for by 50, so it's now 150. Ooh, just cleared that. Now it says jump, so yeah, if you're close to where it says jump and you die, then you're not going to get the bonus points here. You have to land on where it says jump. And do not hit your head on those shoe things. And now I get the bonus points. I remember seeing this in the arcades. This is kind of a cool little game. It's very weird. But now we have to cross over those bridges when they're not open. If you fall through, you die. Shoo! So you can only get these types of enemies. You can whack your head on the ground and die. And there, I got that extra letter. Now I got a 1,000-point bonus too. I got an extra life. This game gets really tough at times. We've got upside down houses. This game is so freaking strange. You don't get points for the enemies that the fish kills, which sucks. It sucks that the enemies come back after you. Oops, crap. I fell in, I died. What a weird game, upside down houses. But now I'm at the jump part, so if I die here, then I will not get the bonus. And you have to try not to hit your head on the houses. If there's just a single house, I think you will miss it with your head. But if there's two houses or two whatever, then you'll probably hit your head if you touch them. I didn't get very many monsters eaten there. But now the bonus for all the guys that you ate at the end of a level is 250. And that goes to a maximum of 350. It doesn't get any higher than that. Oh, crap. What are those bags of gold that I hit my head on? What a strange frickin' game. But it's fun. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. You can't move up or down with your cursor. If you push up or down, you write the letter. So you have to keep going left and right until you find the letter you want. And you could put in a lot of them. I guess I ran out of time, but I got my name in. I neglected to continue here, but we will look at what it's like to continue in a little bit. That is Snapjack by Universal in 1982. And it's a cool game. I remember seeing it in a nickel arcade back in the day. But boy, is it weird. We'll just look at the rest of the areas. I put on invincibility by this point. There's some weird frickin' enemies in this game. Frickin' looks like gold bags that fly overhead. The barrel that you gotta watch out for. But these guys that you can eat when you get the power pill, I hate that they can turn around and come back after you. You can eat dots while that power pill is activated, but they're no more points, they're just 20, and that's really lame. Now look out for those fireballs. And don't forget that your legs are invulnerable, so rise over the enemies with it. And don't forget that while you can turn the tables on the enemies, you can bash your head into the ground and die, or on a ceiling. But all the other enemies that are on the screen when you activate the power pill will disappear. So it's only these guys that you can kill. As you as you get further in the game, the extra life letters will disappear much more quickly. And so they're hard to get. Yeah, spell out Universal as much as you can. But yeah, the enemies will disappear after a certain amount of time. Yeah, you really should be able to get points for the enemies that the fish kills for you. Yeah, you gotta do your timing right when going over those bridges, and of course they play London Bridge is falling down. Such a weirdo game, but it's pretty fun. Just definitely feels like a strategy game to me. You can go right over the gaps when you have invincibility on. And now we're gonna reach the end of this level. And again, try not to hit your head on these guys. Just bounce on the jump rectangles, which these dinosaurs are sitting next to for some reason. And don't fall in the water. And we will get our points totaled. And now the bonus is times 300, or you get 300 points for each thing that you ate when you reach the end of the level. And now there's only A to eat. But yeah, this is a strange game, and I remember seeing this not terribly long after it came out, I think, at a nickel arcade. And I think this had like some ports that were under different names, maybe for like Commodore or something. But I just wanted to show you all the level areas, and it goes 1 to 100. And then just repeats. But yeah, you don't have to get those dots. They're only 20 points apiece, which is lame. And then everything repeats. But that is Snapjack. Yeah, let's look at, I think I fell in the water here on purpose. Yeah, you'll die, and you won't get the bonus. And again, during the power pill moment, you can smash your head in the ground and die. See? Well, that was Snapjack by Universal in 1982. Well, this is Crazy Climber 80 saying thanks for watching Snapjack by Universal in 1982. Kind of weirdo game, but actually pretty fun. Well, I hope you have a good weekend and coming up, and I will see you later, everybody. Have a good one. Bye-bye.